And now it's very, very angry. Hi visuals and welcome back to the channel, welcome back to 5 Fast Facts on a Friday with me, Daniel from the Visual Guys. And what, Mighty Ducks had just finished and it just gets me all inspired and emotional. I'm like, go! The don't bothers that obviously we're not following the Mighty Ducks in the Mighty Ducks series. So I've still got to watch Prodigal Son, Final Space, got to go to work, 8 o'clock tonight, Newcastle play. What an emotional day today is going to be. But anyway, we're here for 5 Fast Facts. We're going to be talking about one of the most greatest, Use your fucking English. In fact, the most greatest, that might work. Anyway, one of the greatest characters to come from a comic book and become live action characters ever. Because we're talking about Billy Butcher, comic book, live action sort of view, Carl Urban shenanigans, which it's just Billy Butcher facts. I love this man, he's fucking beautiful. I actually have his enemy sat right above me. You will see, Homelander. I mean, geez fucking Christ, I love the boys. And we're slightly more to the left today, because again, Doggy's down here, aren't you, girl? And she's in the way of tripod. I'm like, can I start filming? And she's like, But anyway, 5 Fast Facts on a Friday about Billy Butcher. Let me get my notes. What facts did I write this week? Let's look. Oh, Factoruna number 1. Oh, this is a fucking cool fact because you see the similarities when I tell you this character, but his character and his persona and demeanor stuff is basically loosely based on the Punisher. Carl Urban's Billy Butcher is slightly based on the Punisher. You can kind of see the connection. The explosive explicitness, his sweary no words, are literally straight from the comic book. This isn't a case of they've tried to get a live action, turn the amplifier up and put him to 100 million miles per hour. He genuinely is that no wordy inside of the comics. Again, another cool fact, which I kind of mentioned in my FFF on The Boys as a whole, but in the comics, a few of the other members of The Boys, but Billy Butcher himself actually used Compound V on themselves, despite hating it and hating soups and all that kind of stuff. He actually used it on himself. The reason, obviously, if you've watched the show and you see the sort of connection and love, and they kind of did mention it anyway in season 2 of The Boys, but the reason why he's so protective and the reason why he loves Huey so much and he's sort of attached to him is because he reminds him so much of his little brother. And in fact, if I remember correctly, his mum, is it his mum or his aunt, sorry, maybe, mention it, and they say, oh, you remind me of, you know, so and so. So that's the reason why he loves Huey so much. Finally, he has a cool and bright and colourful background. He was actually in the SAS, which is, if I'm right, the British Special Forces sort of shenanigans. I don't know if this is right, but I'm assuming you can compare the SAS to like the SEALs or the Marines or some shit like that. You know, like the elite level of the armies for certain countries. But he was part of the British SAS. Here we go, visuals. That was this Friday's 5 Fast Facts. If you did enjoy, what booski, let me know in the comments below. Anybody you want, where my TV gone? You want 5 Fast Facts on, heading forward into the future. I don't know why I did that, I didn't need it on. Anybody you want me to, anything, doesn't matter. But most importantly, thank you so much for the handful of people that will come along and watch this and hopefully get some sort of enjoyment out of it, because I love each and every single one of you so fucking much. Visuals, thank you for watching. Remember to always keep being you and keep on keeping on. Where's our squid's over there? I was going to get it again and be like, but I'm too fat and lazy. I got titties like a woman.